being so kind. First of all, I'd just like to thank everyone from the film festival here in Rome. The warmth, the goodness, and the graciousness that everyone who's organized this function, from the highest member to the person who's got me here from the airport. I just thank you from the bottom of my heart for being so kind, and thank you very much for taking out time for our film. I apologize on behalf of Karan, who was meant to be here, the director of the film. My name is Khan. He's taken ill. He's got high level of malaria, and but inshallah we'll come back again with some other films because we felt really wonderful at this festival of Rome, and genuinely thank you very much everyone, and thank you Fox for arranging this for us that I could be here. You guys are absolutely wonderful, and my Italian is improving every day, I know. Ciao, bravo. Oh Dio and arrivederci, and my favorite Paolo Rossi. So.
Grazie naturalmente.
Do I take this off and speak? Or? All right. First of all, yeah, this film has done well because I think at the heart of the filmmaker and the story that he's tried to tell, there's a lot of simplicity and goodness, a message which talks about peace and kindness and patience with each other's religions, caste, creed, color. You know, we've got this beautiful world that we've been running for many years and hoping to make the most of our lives. But as the years have passed, I think we have just created too many walls and boundaries between ourselves. All religions, all you know, religious teachings always tell us that we should be loving each other, but somewhere down the line the message is getting lost, and the film deals with that. These are not issues of higher religious understandings. I think these are issues which can reach our houses and destroy them if we do not take the simple thought alongside our lives that we need to be patient with each other, we need to respect and love whatever beliefs we have. So I think that's one of the reasons that the film has been liked and has touched so many hearts. Apart from that, I got the opportunity to be working in a film which is very important not only for Indian cinema, I think very important for the people to understand what Indian cinema means and where it stands at right now. We have a reputation of having a lot of variety and cabaret-like films. We have songs, we have dances, we have music, we have a lot of culture, we have a lot of warmth, a lot of over-the-top escapist kind of attitude in our films, and we are very proud of it, and we are very happy with it. But whenever called upon to do so, I think Indian cinema has the capability, if it has a strong partner like Fox, to spread across the message of some nice thoughts within a form of entertainment, and in a way which perhaps the Western cinema does a wonderful job of it, but we have a different way of saying it. So I'm just very thankful to everyone for having given me this opportunity, including all of you, for showcasing this film, and I hope when you guys watch the film, you will enjoy it and like it and understand that it's a call of the day, call of the hour, that we all should live with a lot of love, happiness and peace now. I studied in a missionary school, in a Catholic school, and when I would attend the church there, the message by the priest was exactly the same, tolerance, love and peace. And I was brought up, you know, in a Hindu atmosphere. My neighbors, I used to participate in what is known as Ram Leela, which is the story of Rama. And there also, the teachings were the same. So somewhere down the line, it has affected my mind. My wife is a Hindu. My kids have been taught the fact that, you know, they belong to parents of two different religions. But the main part that I have taken from all these teachings is that you need to be tolerant. It's as simple as that. And when I was asked to play this role, yes, I do feel, being a Muslim, I could essay this role because I understand a part of Islam. I won't claim to know Islam fully, but I did study for it, understand it even more deeply. And you know, it's so strange when one keeps on guarding our own religions and saying ours is the best, when not realizing that all the religions actually say the same thing. only in different languages or in different book forms. And if you can respect that, you respect your religion even more. So that's the kind of thought I had when I was doing this film. Of course, there will be questions on it. People can question each other's beliefs and thoughts, and this questioning and this discussion should go on. But I think it should just go on with a lot more patience and tolerance, that's all. So I'm happy I could participate in this. I'm happy that if I'm not able to tell a lot of people how to follow the religions, at least I can tell my own kids. That's where it will start from, and hopefully the whole world will also understand. And I think the regular world understands all this. It's the people with agendas and politicians who try to misuse the power of religion. I think the power of religion has to be used for good, kindness and patience. And so I'm glad that I could be good, kind and patient for at least 1 year of my life by doing this film. Okay, one right now, or I can do, because I do promise a lot of things to a lot of people and then forget that I've even spoken to them. That's the little madness that I have. But generally speaking, when I'm with people, when I'm performing for them, or when I see them, like the graciousness and warmth that was shown to me outside on the red carpet in a city which I had never expected would know my work or my films or see Hindi films. I am all there to work for those people, make sure that when they meet me or come in touch with me, they should go back home thinking for a moment, oh, it was nice to meet him. It was funny to meet him. It was entertaining to meet him. It was happy to meet him. Happy is too strong a word, but yeah, it was amusing to meet him. And I would do anything to make those people happy. I would do anything to make everyone who's come to watch a performance or a film of mine feel really that it wasn't a waste of time. While the other me has an issue that if I don't, I keep working for this, I'm an employee of this personality. And if I don't keep working, I get very sad, I get very depressed, I get very lonely, I get not a nice frame of mind. So it's a strange life that I lead. And I have come to respect the fact that a major part of my life exists because of all the love, all the goodness that a lot of people show to me. I don't think I'm extremely talented. I don't think I'm extremely good looking. Though some girls tell me I'm very sexy. But, yeah, okay, so two of them. But I think I just have been accepted in a nice manner by a huge amount of people for some goodness in work that I do, and I don't know what it is. So I live for that goodness. A part of me just wants to do that, and a part of me just wants to be alone at times. But at this point of time, I'm very clear that when I'm with people, my life is for them. And when I'm completely on my own, I don't even pick up the phone. So I'm very gracious and giving because I have been given a lot. And I'm very reclusive and strange because I feel if I'm not strange and reclusive, I'll not be able to work very hard. I need to be focused and just be with myself. Yeah, there are days when I just lock myself in and just sitting quietly, staring at some strange point in the wall for hours. Yeah. I mean, if you don't call me for another function after this red carpet, I'll just go to my room and stare at all sides. So thank you for calling me here and making me stare at it. तुझे देखा तो ये जान